Мы приглашаем вас на новый эпизод воскресной ночной битвы. Welcome to another exciting episode of Sunday Night Fights.
All right, what's up, fight fans? Good morning. I'm Ami Puli Taifunk. I got my coffee. Look, I'm all in blue today. Look at that. I'm like a Dodgers fanboy. Blue mug, blue LA hat, blue pullover, and Company of Heroes 2. Rock and roll. All right, here we go. We're going to do some more tournament games. These are going to be from yesterday. I grew up in Los Angeles. I was born in Santa Monica, California, so I'm representing my Heimat. With the hat, Heimat in German is, of course, homeland. Oh, yeah, I got to remember to do this. Got to do this thing here, right there. Need this thing, right? Yeah, where is it? Right. Yeah, here. Bang. Get some of that action. Back me up. I need all the help I can get today because I was out till 7 in the morning last night. That's how we roll in Berlin. You go out at midnight, you get home at 7 a.m. So, I'm a bit hungover, got a bit of a headache, trying to hide behind my hat. But, you know, what else would I do on Sunday when I get up other than, yeah, the coffee's blue, see? You seeing that? Then, you know, bring you some more tournament games from yesterday. Coming up today, we have our favorite lovable troll, BartonPL, versus CaptainObvious from round 4. It's a best of 3. Hopefully you can see Barton's player card right now. He's been working. Look. We've watched the progression of Barton today. He went from 150th to 100 to 60. Now look, he's 65th as Axis. Still not top 100 as Soviets. I'm a little bit let down by that, Barton. What's the matter with you, bro? Can't you get up in this top 100 here? Quasi pretty good win ratio. Don't worry, the streaks aren't spoilers because, of course, the tournaments are custom games, so they wouldn't show up here. Now that's a decent, acceptable win ratio. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, I'm casting for fun. This is what I like to do, cast. Plus, I made all these fancy overlays. I got to milk them, right? This thing. Isn't that cool? I like it. Anyway, yeah, see what it says there? Follow me on Twitter, you bums. Follow Code2Org, too. General Hell has been doing a wonderful tournament feed this weekend. If you could throw up the link, perhaps, General Hell. He's been just every game that happens, every funny thing that goes on, everybody that's streaming, he's been tweeting it. So we've got this fantastic feed for the tournament. So if you're a fan, you can follow from wherever you happen to be. Yesterday we had great co-casters. Peter Kumse was on to cast the first couple games with me, and then I was joined later by Ryan, Tribal Bob McGeckin. We got to get Peter a nickname, right? He's just Peter. It's no fun. So we'll have a contest to give Peter an in-game name. Yeah, so there's the link. You know what sucks? I've been tweeting for years about Company of Heroes and this community and everything that we do on the website. I have seriously like 1,500 tweets. and I have less followers than code2.org, which never tweets anything. Well, I mean, yeah, okay, we're active now. Marcus occasionally tweets something. It's all like name recognition. Code2, they've got 300 and something followers. Anyway, it's all small time, but we hope to grow. If you like these events and you want this scene to grow, following stuff is really easy. Like, see that purple button over in that corner? If you're not following this channel, you should be. All right, so it's going to be a best of 3 on Semoskiy Summer between Barton and CaptainObvious. Now, I'm excited for this because I know Barton's skilled. He was in the finals of Wi-Fi Die's tournament of game keys. He lost to Siberian, but he kind of breezed his way into the finals, so we know he's got the skills. He's always kind of hovering around the end of tournaments, Barton is. But CaptainObvious, he's kind of a new kid to the scene. Look at this, ranked 27 as Soviets. That's awesome. So they're both similarly ranked. We know that rank doesn't really mean as much as tournament results, though. So I think Barton's probably the favorite in this. I actually don't know the winners because I just went to the replay section and grabbed these things. Let's go in game, shall we? Since my music's about to end. Yeah. So CaptainObvious, I did one of his games earlier today. Oh, I hit the button, but I didn't actually go in there. All right. So you probably saw black for a while. Too bad for you. Here we go. Oh, my overlay. Okay, can't forget my overlay. Whoops, now I'm totally screwing up everything. Where were we? This thing goes there, that thing goes there, bang, that thing goes there. Here they are. The overlay is in effect. I have no idea what you got. Oh, what? Okay, this, that, one more button. Oh, it doesn't want to. What is it? Shift, Alt, Control, Enter, Alt, Enter. There we go. Okay, I'm full screened. All right, so Barton's down here playing the Krauts. Barton's interesting. You know, most people build tier 1 straight away and get Grenadiers first, but Barton builds a Pio first, like it's Co-1. What does he think? We're in the old game? I don't know why exactly he does that, but since he's in chat and talking tons of shit, no spoilers, please, Barton. Yeah, right. Of course he's going to spoil it. That's what he does. He spoils things and calls people retards. That's so mean, Barton. Anyway, we've got CaptainObvious playing the Soviets. How's everything look? Okay? You guys hear me okay? Everything going all right? Barton, tell us. Why do you build 2 Pios at the start? Maybe he'll respond. All right, let's get this thing started.
Ready.
Now I can just sort of kit back. I'm not going to obs. That's it. That's all I'm doing. You guys can enjoy the replay for the next half an hour. We're good, right? I did my job.
Requested units
2 Pios for gay party. Oh, of course. It's so they can do a gay party on each other. It makes perfect sense. I mean, these guys would be lonely if there weren't other Pios. By that reasoning, you would have to build 2 of everything, so all units can have gay parties with each other. All right, these guys are creeping through these hedgerows. They're going to cap this strat point. All right, fine. I'll do some more observing. You twisted my arm. These guys went and built tier 1, and out comes a Grenadier. All right, let's switch over to CaptainObvious. He's doing a more traditional Company of Heroes to start with a bunch of conscripts. It's all quiet on the Eastern Front. Look, let's go out in the lake. Let's have a swim. Let's have a swim. Okay, we're swimming in the lake.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
It's early morning. He wants to go for a swim. I did have a shower. That's always a good combatant from a hangover. Have a shower. Brush your teeth. Drink a lot of water. I think I'll be all right. Okay, the Grenadiers are on their way to the battlefield. The conscripts are flooding in. They're going to... Ooh, look at this. They're going to build some sandbags. Be very, very quiet. The enemy doesn't know we're here yet.
Grenadiers. Pioneers here. We have new units. Pioneers ready for anything.
We have liberated this sector.
You want something? Why do you torment us?
Haha, yes. I got something. Did you hear that? They said, "Why do you torment us?" I never heard that before. Yeah, it's classic. If you click on a builder unit over and over and over and over again. I remember the engineers in Company of Heroes 1, eventually after 10 or 11 clicks, they'd be like, "What the fuck do you want?" The Germans, "Why do you torment us?" That was great. All right, these guys haven't seen each other yet. Let's see. All right, we've got a flashing sector. This sector here is flashing on the mini-map. So they're about to find each other. All right, Fog of War back off. Here we go. Barton's going to hop in this house, have a look-see. CaptainObvious is going to chill out behind this church. Is he going to fight? What else do we have going on? We got some decapping going on down here. These guys, are they going to go back and defend their fuel? I don't know. We have another squad moving in. Barton is surrounded, but he does have an MG42 coming up. CaptainObvious succeeds in getting the cutoff. Ooh, wow, quick Molotovs. Barton sees it coming a mile away, though. Hops out of the house. And let's see, this MG is setting up. Barton's kind of stuck between these two sets of conscripts. They did cut Barton off of this fuel and this ammo for a time. Let's see how long it takes Barton to get that point raised again.
Taking fire from Ivan.
These conscripts, whoa, they threw Molotovs at those workers who were trying to hide out. All right, so Barton has won himself this house. Let's see. The MG's going to cap.
It has arrived.
More Grands are coming. Third Grand squad. Let's keep track of Barton's HQ to see what if he techs up next. We can look at tier 1. Look at the HQ.
We're under fire. Soviets.
Who the hell oorad? Did they oorad in a church? What do they think? You guys aren't oorahing. You guys are hiding like behind the pews. Don't psych me out with fake audio cues. All right, Barton's trying to creep up into the center. Here comes some more conscripts. We know they have Molotovs, but how are they going to use them? Barton's found an interesting little pocket between these fences and shacks and this well, and now he's got tons of support. So, CaptainObvious, don't go there. You can't win that fight. You don't have enough stuff. You don't have a way to flank. So, oh, he's going there. This is hard to resist. Let's see how it looks for CaptainObvious. Show Fog of War. Let's see what he sees. Okay, he sees everything in there. The church gives him LOS on this whole area. Look how far he can see all the way to here from the church. So he knows what he's up against, and he's being smart. He's not rushing in. And I mean, he's slowly losing dudes from the church. They're taking a lot of fire. But these dudes, they did manage to cap a point without too much harm to themselves. So we have a flamer upgrade. They're down here. All right, Barton's going to shift over to the left. He doesn't like the look of this. He just got chased off of this fuel, and he's going to be decapped. All right, let's go back to Barton and turn the Fog of War back off. Let's see how... Let's see, Barton is connected to the left now, but he's been decapped from his fuel, so he needs to get that fuel back. These guys are going to put some mines down. Barton sent some Pios to do some recapping on the flanks. And finally, CaptainObvious decides to leave the church. There might have been a small fight here, but conscripts didn't like the odds, didn't like the numbers, and ran away. So Barton's going to re-raise his fuel. All right, what happened down here? Did I miss anything? Do we have tech yet from Barton? We had a fourth Grenadier squad from tier 1. Barton loves big tier 1s. And why shouldn't you? Grens are really strong. They scale well. You can put an LMG on them. They'll always be good with Panzerfausts. Their nades can be wonderful. All right, and so Captain's chased out of the center. Barton's going to now spread out and cap. Everybody's capping. MGs are capping. Grenadiers going to be capping. You still got to defend this fuel, though. And so CaptainObvious is back at it. He's going to harass once again. These Grenadiers are going to come to the rescue. Wow. Conscripts get a stripe of vet just for picking on Pioneers.
We are ready. We're under Soviet
Commanders unlocked. Barton instantly chooses. A cheat sheet. Where is it? Sorry, I'll be right back.
Secure the sector.
Put me out of my pain! Somebody! That's a grenade!
All right, thanks Liwo Union for the cheat sheet.
Taking losses!
This is Barton's doctrine of choice lately. It has no. This is different. The other day he was playing smoke bombs and so forth. These don't have smoke bombs. This has tigers, fragmentation. All right, sorry, I'm missing a lot of action on this side as CaptainObvious tries to prevent Barton from fully occupying the center. Who's going to win this fight? It's to the death. All right, the Soviets give it up finally. Nades against the house. Spreads the damage across the whole squad. So this squad is very weak, but they still have lots of dudes. All right, Barton's building another Pio squad to replace the one he lost. Did he lose one? Yeah, he must have, of course. Or no, they're building something. All right, so they're putting up tier 2. You got to bear with me today. I'm going to be a little slow with stuff. All right, so let's see. Which doctrine is that?
Converted to an emergency medical station.
Oh, man. I swear. Why is it so difficult? Yeah, okay. Okay. Festung support, I think. No. Is this sector? No. Shit. It's fragmentation bombs. Okay, so that's assault support? Does it come with the blitz? No opal. Oh, god damn you, Relic. I swear. They're all the same, man. All right, it's got to be spearhead. No. Yes. It's spearhead. These both unlock at 1 CP. Okay. Got it. Thank goodness. So Barton's playing the spearhead doctrine. Panzer, smoke, mortar, half-track, recon, flight, tiger, and fragmentation bombs. Oh, shit. Man, if I have to go through that every time, I just have to call out a doctrine. It's going to be a long day. Okay, the half-track is out. Whoa. Did you do that on purpose, Barton? These guys, like, leaned against the side of the building and it fell down. I mean, there were no enemies around, so they... How did that even happen? Okay, Molotov going in. Ooh, here comes the mortar half-track. So he used this early call-in. Ooh, look at Barton flashing some skins. Look at Barton. I thought Barton was kind of a like white label kind of guy, but Barton's flashing some skins. Very nice. Okay, he still... Let's see, he's got this fuel now, so CaptainObvious is the one that's really pressured to hold the fuel. Because Barton's just chilling down here. He's repositioning his MG against these guys. These fights are very kind of chilled fights. 2 Grens loaded up in this Schwere Panzer Kampfwagen. Isn't that what it stands for? The SDKFC. He's going to go in. Wow, so they both went doctrinal mortars early. Barton with the mobile mortar plugging away, and CaptainObvious with the heavy 120 millimeter mortar. I'm pretty impressed that CaptainObvious is able to hold this fuel. Ooh. I don't think for much longer. These guys are starting to get in a lot of trouble. They need to keep moving. This thing's going to pick them off. So Barton has split his forces, and he's cut CaptainObvious from the right entirely. CaptainObvious is trying to get his Tankovy battalion command up, but if he loses this fuel, it's going to be really difficult to build units from that. Barton's got a scout car. Look at the size of Barton's army. Oh man, I guess he lost one Pio squad this whole game, and everything else he has built, he has preserved. So his army's just huge. He's getting a pack, like, just in case. He hasn't seen any vehicles from CaptainObvious yet, but he's building the counter ahead of time, just in case he needs it. CaptainObvious did put a fuel cache on that fuel up there. So let's see if I can figure out the doctrine. I've seen this. Okay, I know this doctrine now. This is guard mortar coordination with the passive crew repairs and the 120 millimeter mortar. Okay, back to following Barton. Nice fight by the exit to CaptainObvious space. Flame round coming in. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt these guys. Here it comes. Oh no, look how deep he put it. He put it back here. Okay, wow, good on CaptainObvious for actually even getting this T-34 out. He might be able to push out with that. I mean, Barton's got a lot of Grens, but whoa, if he can pick off one of these vehicles here, that would help in his combat. He's going after the mortar, so what he really needs to do is continue to target that mortar and get the kill. Wow, he throws that shot into the truck carcass that was there. And just, oh, look at Barton's whole vehicle train exiting the building, and the Grenadiers come up with the Faust, and is Barton able to save all 3 of those units? Oh, man. CaptainObvious, really, he hurt each one of them. Look at, they're each almost dead. I mean, one more shot on any of the vehicles would kill it. And now he's Fausted, and his engine is damaged, and he can't go and get the kill. And, you know, Barton was going to run into the cover of his pack, which is around here somewhere, surely.
Capture complete. Pack here.
There it is. Look how aggressive Barton is being with the pack. He's not keeping it at the back like a hard point. He's pushing it forward in hopes to actually kill this unit. So really nice micro by Barton to get that train out of there. Save all those guys. Now he's going to repair them up. I mean, unit preservation, right? That is what Company of Heroes is about. We heard from Peter how important veterancy is in this game, how a triple vet unit is almost worth double the value of a no vet unit. So just think about that when you're playing. Be aware of your own veterancy. You know, take extra special care of your own units that you get vetted up, because they have immense value compared to their rookie counterparts. So CaptainObvious must be a little bummed that he wasn't able to kill any of those 3 vehicles. So that means mortars will continue to rain on his head, reinforcements will continue to happen on the field, and this thing is going to prevent any harassment on the wings. Every vehicle has its duties. Nade going in. Hopefully I'll learn some useful things today. I always learn from watching replays from top players. Okay, this unit, the scout car, is now doing its job, which is preventing harassment on the wings. Okay, the main fight is happening in here. The tank is trying to get crafty. Let's see if Barton can see that he's over there. Nope. He's got no eyes on that crafty T-34 that's trying to sneak up. As long as CaptainObvious knows where the pack is and knows where he shouldn't go, he should be able to use this. Okay, look at, oh, he tried to sneak in on the scout car and kill it, but once again, he's just not able to deliver the death blow. Barton popped smoke and filled this little choke point with smoke so that he could escape. So once again, he's able to save his unit. It's frustrating when you're playing and you get really, really close to killing a particular unit many times. That's very frustrating. All right, Barton's heavy Panzer Corps is coming up. Tier 4. Wow, none of this P4 spam nonsense for Barton. He's going after the big stuff. Let's see what he gets. I mean, you know, the Panzerwerfer might be really nice on Semoskiy. Some sort of ranged attack to complement his army might be really great. These guys have sick range. They can fire all the way over here. I don't know what they're firing. What are they firing at right now? I don't know why they're firing here. There's something there. All right, these guys are kind of just chilling. CaptainObvious was looking in really dire straits before the T-34 hit, but behind the T-34, he was able to recap the right-hand side of the map, connect that fuel down there, and hold it. So he's back in the game. These Grens easily avoid a guard's nade. T-34 getting bold. He's got eyes on the pack. The pack is back here, so he knows the pack is blocked out, and he knows he can get in there and try to do some damage. These guys are just way too far forward. They're going to take a lot of damage and not deal many at all, so they're going to want to leave soon. No, guys, go. You guys are nice. You guys have flames. Just retreat right now. Please retreat. Yeah, good job getting out of there. Ooh, Barton's mortar starting to play a role. That's a nice shot from the Soviet mortar. Brings that MG crew down to 1 man. Another very late nade. These guys hate this house. They keep throwing nades. All right, if CaptainObvious can get rid of the pack, he can really use the T-34. So he's hoping, yes, indeed, the pack is cleared. Let's see if the scout cars, let's see if the half track, he's reinforcing the MG guys. It would have been nice if he could have hopped up here real quick. Okay, now the T-34, wow, how did he get so hurt? Maybe he got Fausted or something, but he's taking, oh man, this scout car upgun might kill this T-34. T-34 gets a really nice round in, whacks the scout car down to very little health, and they both have to back out of the engagement. And CaptainObvious is able to clear the vehicle. So that's a win for him. He now has a second T-34 on the field. He's fighting. I appreciate the will to persist shown by CaptainObvious in this game. Let's hop over to his side and check out his units. He's gone 2 guards, 3 conscripts, and he's got these 2 T-34s in his mortar. His army is not quite as large as Barton's, but it's pretty good. So Barton's got a Panther coming out. I mean, that's the thing, you know, when you go tier 4 and you build a Panther, your opponent is going to have a little timing window where he's going to have his way with you a little bit because you've been saving and teching for this bad boy. So let's see if all of that changes now. This is the answer to those T-34s that are running around. Barton rocking the vanilla skin on the heavy tanks. He's upgunned. Let's see which T-34 he goes after. Will he go to the center? Ooh, nice damage being laid in. Or will he go up to deal with this T-34 at the top? Looks like he's chosen to go for the top one, but he's run into some conscripts. This could be a problem if they 18-8 him. Are they going to get it off? They missed their chance, and now they're realizing what they missed, and now they're going for it. But the Panthers already buy them, and wow, these Grens are. I don't know how Barton did it, but he snuck some Grens up here, and he damaged the engine of this tank. So his Panther can come in and get the kill. Now, these guards can use their button ability. Oh, whoa! Did Barton just break a button with smoke? Did that just happen? It looked like for a second he was button, and then he popped smoke, and then no more button. Can you confirm in the chat, Barton, that works? Because if it does, I just learned another trick, and probably many of our viewers did as well. All right, let's watch this Panther get this kill. We're going to leave him for a second to see how it's going back here. CaptainObvious, very smart, realizes that the only anti-tank's at the top and rushes in with a T-34. And so while he lost his tank at the top, he did come in and kill the half-track. He killed the mortar half-track. He hasn't yet killed the... Oh, no. Okay, now he's killed them both. Well, this one's abandoned. Let's see if he is aware enough to clear it out. If you're not going to capture it, you gotta remove this unit. Let's see if he attacks. Yes, he does. Very nicely played. Okay, this battle's still raging. These infantry are doing pretty well. We have a ability from CaptainObvious to this is marked vehicle, which makes, I think it's increased damage received from all units. I'm not exactly sure of the stats of this because it doesn't tell me. It just says, you know, increased focus fire from nearby friendly forces. But from my impression talking with Peter yesterday is that actually makes this unit take more damage. All right, the scout car's up to the rescue. This replay is really popping up. I'm loving it right now. So much action. I'm missing a lot of it. I'm missing a lot of the action. What just popped? The Panther just popped. So, wow, the infantry were able to handle the Panther. I bet Barton's not too happy about that. Another T-34 hits, and there's nothing there to stop this. These guys try to Faust it, but if he's able to slip by them, okay, Barton's lost all of his Tier 2 vehicles now. A really nice push from CaptainObvious, and there's action going on here that I can't even keep up with. This tank needs to go deal with these guys. But man, what a great fight on both fronts. I had no idea that this first replay of the day for me would be such a treat. Nicely played by both parties. I commend you both. You guys are entertaining me and hopefully our fans. Did he just hit a mine? Looks like he just ran into a mine. That would be very crafty of these Pios. Okay, we have a point blank fight here between this. Oh, whoa! Did you? I never saw how to pick this up and start wheeling it. The unit kind of jumps up and puts his weight down on like the little lever and then tilts it back. I've never seen that animation before. That's pretty cool. You know me, I love to geek out on the art of this game. Okay, Barton's rebuilt his reinforcement half-track. CaptainObvious has both fuels. Let's see, what doctrine did I say he went? Guard mortar coordination, right? All right, so there are heavies at the end of that. The T-3485s. Let's just confirm. All right, this could be really great fun. If did he get him? What's going on? He's just spamming out T-34s from his tier 3 and not trying to save up for the T-3485s. Let's go back to Barton as he tries to kill this particular T-34. Nice shot. Pack loaded for panzer hunting. So these guys, when they reposition, it's such a cool animation. I wonder if they'll do it again. They kind of leap up on this little dolly and put their weight into it and then move it. Let's see if he does it. I'm going to miss a ton of action sitting here watching this mortar. But tough shit. All right, fine. You guys aren't going to reset up? You guys are happy with your position. Fine, fine, fine. Double vet on these guards. That makes them a pretty strong unit. They've got better survivability at double vet. Ooh, damn, but they really took it to the face from that grenadier nade. Lost a bunch of guys. All right, Barton's building his second Panther. I love that we're seeing Panthers in 1v1. I mean, in the last patch, really all we saw was P4s. So now we're seeing Panthers. I don't know if Barton's doing it just to entertain us or if he really feels that the Panther is worth its money. Maybe you can tell us. He's in the chat. Do you feel, Barton, that the Panther is a good value on the fuel and munition that you spend to get it? You know, he's putting in 600 manpower and 130 fuel for each Panther. And it really needs to get on the field because CaptainObvious, for the first time, really, is looking strong and kind of leading, maybe we could say. He's got a good position. He doesn't want to overextend. He's kind of rushing forward. Now that this Panther is here, Barton will probably be able to defend. He doesn't want to lose this double vet T-34, that's for sure. And now the counter is staring him right in the face. Oh, man. Okay, time to get out of there, guy. Can he do some buttoning? Can he throw in some 18-8s? He's got a lot of infantry support. They're out in the open. It's yellow cover and green cover around there. Okay, they found little pockets of cover. Wow, they're chalking up vet. So are these grenadiers, though. Oh, man, tough fight. The T-34 is gone. He's left the building. These grenadiers are chasing these poor conscripts. These guys are like the sacrificial lambs. They had to draw out the fire of these conscripts. But this is the action. Let's see what CaptainObvious's infantry can do against this Panther. He almost lost the squad. These guys are getting low on health. Barton's going to try to smoke and save his half-track. Successfully saves it. Sliver of health. Once again, just like an amazing escape. Barton's Houdini. I think the Panther can handle the rest of this, especially now that the Gren support is coming back. Where are they off to? I don't know. They're chasing. They want to Faust that other T-34. Okay, they're moving with the pack in combination. Okay, Barton, you know, he's not looking good on map control. Lost the MG. Nice Molotov. He's bringing all of his units to the north to stop this threat, which is not that much of a threat. He's also kind of just getting this guy out of harm's way.
AT gun needs orders.
It's good that they're healing up. Just amazing that he saved this unit, and now he'll be able to repair it. And I think Barton's being put to the test here. CaptainObvious is giving him a fantastic game. We have a late game. Oh, this is a captured MG42. When did he capture one? I don't even remember that. I missed that part. Let's see the fog of war. What can Barton see? Whoa, what the heck just blew up over here? Whoa, wait, now, what? I put on the fog of war. How did this, what? Oh, help me. How did this tank get killed? Are you... The pack's way back here. The Panther was, like, up here. Did it get mortared to death? Does this mortar have a... Wait, heavy kill? Oh, my God, wait. Did it get... No. I don't know what the heck killed this T-34. It was like it just popped. I put on the fog of war and completely missed what happened. Maybe Barton can tell us. A mine got it? A mine got it? How could a mine have been here with all this troop movement? I guess, oh, it's only anti-tank mine. Okay, excellent. Wow. So that, I guess a Teller mine is the culprit. Barton could confirm, perhaps. It was Teller mine. Thank you, Barton, in all caps. As is your way. All right. Once again, CaptainObvious is using this sort of marked vehicle recon. Ooh, that was a big hit. I wonder if that was probably a Grenadier nade. Really nice infantry from both players. Oh man, they're going straight into this MG. They get off a Molotov, even though they went right up the gut. Whoa, a flame incendiary round in, the MG burns. These guys are gonna try to deal with the pack. The Panther is just out of the game. He's off here. He just wants to be repaired. He's just kind of letting the other dudes fend for themselves. The pack is cleared. T-34 is coming in. This guy needs to retreat. The other T-34 is in the fight. Let's see if he can finally kill this rascally unit. He does. No Houdini for that time, for Barton that time. Man, if he could capture this pack, oh, that would be huge. And use it against the Panther up here. Oh man, that would be big. But it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. There's barely enough support to prevent that. Look at these conscripts. They got three stripes. They're going into 20 kills on them. All infantry, chasing vehicles away. The Panther's still not really in the fight. This T-34 double vet, about half health. Barton getting now cut off of the top. Getting cut off of this fuel and this ammo. Can they get an 18 nade from there? Infantry coming back on the field. Lots of Grens coming back. The cutoff is complete. These guys really need repairs. Perhaps we could say that Barton's repairs on his vehicles has been better than CaptainObvious. These guys could really do with repairs. I mean, he does have that passive repair, though, so I guess they're repairing now while they're just sitting there. Yeah, look at that. The health's going up. But still, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to double the speed of that repair with some engineers. Uh-oh. This is an important fight for CaptainObvious. He does not want to lose either of these T-34s. Mark target coming in again. Is that what that thing's called? That ability. Oh, man, I don't have time to check. Uh-oh. He's taking main gunfire from the Panther, and now this pack is going to get in the game. And this T-34 needs to be careful. You can't kill this unit. Oh, he's thinking with marked target, which I think gives him a good bonus. He has a chance against that unit, but, oh, wow, he saves both T-34s. These guys are playing really well. Now a third T-34 is there. Oh, man, Barton put to the test. He's reconnected, and this is the third reinforcement half-track that he's had to build. Oh, man, do we have 4 Panzer IV? T-34s? No, just 3. This one backed up. He's got 2 in the center and 1 at the top. This guy's got a damaged engine. You can see it repairing itself. Look at that little bar creeping up. That's the passive repairs. And so, yeah, he keeps using marked vehicle. What do we have here from Barton? An off-map something or other in the center. This is just a reconnaissance overflight, but it's doing its job. It's giving LOS to this pack. And it takes a bit for CaptainObvious to realize what's going on. He gets a destroyed engine right before he clears the range of this pack. You know, a very valuable tank goes from 70% health to nothing in 3 shots. So very successful recon. I mean, this is ammo well spent, right? Recon, and now he's going after the second tank. This could be very huge for Barton if he's able to take out both tanks, and I can't see a way of this thing surviving. Barton just had a fantastic pack position. Old school technique to creep up on right around a point that you don't own. When your opponent owns this point, he's got LOS here, so he kind of thinks that there's nothing there. So if you position something right around here, he's not going to predict that it's coming because he figures he controls that territory. So CaptainObvious really surprised by the recon and the pack position and loses both T-34s in the center. The VPs are so close, 275 for Barton and 333 for CaptainObvious. CaptainObvious did make progress with harassment in the north while that was going on. And, you know, Barton paid some prices for that push. He took some casualties. Mortar's back, picking up vet, laying in a flame round on these guys. Panthers charged to go deal with harassing infantry. Double vet guards, highly survivable, strong unit. They're taking now fire from the mortar, the Panther. I like this VP harassment. I like that they're not running off to fight, that they're actually finishing that cap, because this attack on the flank is not going to last that long. But it's a great delayed tactic to keep Barton kind of pinned into this corner. Whoa, big round. You know, that looked like a direct hit, and it just didn't do much damage on the HMG. Or, sorry, the MG42. It is an HMG. So, what's up with you guys? You have 11 kills, 1 friendly. We're starting to lose all the buildings in Semoskiy. Will the church go down? $64 million question. I really want to see, you know, against these Panthers, I want to see the T-3485s. But that's not part of CaptainObvious game plan. He just keeps cranking out normal Tier 3 T-34s. He needs to perhaps add an anti-tank gun. I guess his guards counter the Panthers reasonably well, but to be able to kill them, you know, which unit, I guess in combination with the marked vehicle and perhaps a vet T-34 and all the guards. He's got all these soft counters to the Panther. I think he needs harder counters if he expects to kill them. He's still really comfortable on map control. CaptainObvious, he's a funny Soviet player. You know, he plays kind of conservatively. Look at these tanks are all static. They're not poking. They're not microing. He's just kind of. He's trying to get his infantry back onto the field. He's trying to get his guards into position. But what's really exciting in Company of Heroes 2 is when we see a massive push with all of the units coming in to attack in combination. Look at this harassment. That's one thing CaptainObvious has just been doing really well, is harassing the wings. He was just up here harassing this VP. Now he's way down here harassing this point right next to Barton's base. So look at Barton's trying to figure out like which units should I go reposition. Look, he kept trying to build the bunker up here and he kept losing it. So now he's going to be a little bit more conservative and build the medic bunker back here. This is smart, repairing your pack. That's really well played. We have a bit of action. Barton poking in the center, having a look at this center VP, and pushing this T-34 back. What unit? Okay, the triple vet Grens. They could do with perhaps an LMG upgrade if they're going to go off fighting infantry on their own. Okay, the Panther is kind of by itself. Looks like Barton's just taking a peek. He's turned the fog of war back on. Okay, he's trying to spot for his mortar. It's now moving up. He's just constantly running into trouble on every flank. Look, these guys, the stolen MG42 is going to beat the squad. They just have more guys. All right, fog of war back off. The guards are having a look around the church. That might be it for the church soon. And as a Semoskiy observer, I don't want to miss that moment. All right, guards are pushing in. A lot of action. T-34, second Panther on the field from Barton. This pack, though, you know, CaptainObvious is going into a really hard location both Panthers are there. The pack's there. One T-34 is just a sacrificial lamb. The infantry is doing well. You know, Barton doesn't have a ton of anti-infantry in this location. All right, but they're going to retreat. He's capping behind. He goes in with a couple squads, and he caps behind them, which has kept Barton's map control at a minimum for the last 15 minutes. All right, these guys finally chase off this infantry in the south. But these Grens are really missing from this fight. His tanks are having trouble. These Panthers, you know, they've got their top gun. That round just bounced off the top of the Panther. That round from the mortar. It's just, this game in the past sequence has just been Barton trying to respond to these flanking attacks, this harassment all over the place. Look, oh, he's got a squad captain somewhere. Wonderful harassment play from CaptainObvious. Barton's going to do some harassing of his own now and try to take down this right VP because, look, he's been draining for a while. He's down to 160. CaptainObvious still hanging out at 333. These two Panthers, though, eventually, he's keeping them in good condition. They're both in fights that they like. I would like to see some kind of harder counter for the Panthers from CaptainObvious. Either an AT gun, maybe you should go to tier 4, get an SU-85. I mean, I think what I'd really like to see him do is just save up and get a couple of these T-34-85s. But that's just not part of his game plan. I'm not sure why. I think they would help him in this situation. See, now Barton's starting to have overpowered situations in these fights. Barton's army here is much stronger than CaptainObvious' army. So CaptainObvious is starting slowly but surely to lose fights on both fronts. So the Panthers all the way at the bottom now. He's gonna yeah, okay, the anti-tank gun's finally out that I was requesting. Now it's about usage. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna need a lot of protection. These Panthers are getting fast. This one supporting these Grens. This guy's already got vet. He's been marked. I think that's what that means. There's no plane though, so what does that thing mean? I don't even know what that means. All these icons, I haven't quite figured them all out yet. I need to play more doctrines and learn them all. Alright, Barton's kind of raging forward now. He's winning fights on all fronts. CaptainObvious is down to 1 T-34. He's trying to support this anti-tank gun, but Barton Smart just sort of backs away. And Barton's main push is in the center. He's going to try to reclaim the center VP. It's whited now. Triple vet on this T-34. Beautiful unit. 21 kills, 18 infantry, and 3 vehicles destroyed. Double vet Panther now. What do we have? New Grens coming out for Barton. He wants a lot of captain power. Panther's going to push in against this triple vet T-34. T-34, he's just kind of sitting there. I don't know if I like the usage. He's using the T-34s like they're stugs or something, you know? They're always pointing forward, and they poke in and back out a lot and look for cover. All right, so this is the marked vehicle ability. Let's go to CaptainObvious and turn on the fog of war. He's got eyes on it now from this MG. So let's see if he does lots of damage. Oh man, look, come on, shoot him. There, yes, maybe, no, okay. There's a shot. Triple vet T-34 trying to take on a double vet Panther. He just looks outmatched. Yeah, he's not really doing a lot of penetration on the front armor of that Panther. Even though it's marked, it's not helping all that much. These guys are going to die soon. Incendiary round finishes off that MG. And suddenly, CaptainObvious is backed into his corner of the map. Dudes are burning. Poor guys. Wow, that it's kind of a blood-curdling scream. Now we can have support, or is that other Panther? Where's the other Panther going to go? He's going to get a bit of repairs. He took the long road this way. All right, triple vet guards and triple vet T-34 taking on this double vet Panther. Uh-oh. Trouble for the T-34. Barton's going to chase. Yep, he's going to go in, try to kill off that triple vet unit. The guards are dead. He's going to maybe run into the AT gun. Where's the AT gun? Man, where is CaptainObvious AT gun? Oh man, it's over here. It was trying to create some kind of crazy flank. But it turns out it needed to be just covering the retreat of this T-34. Barton pops Blitzkrieg to go in there to be sure to get the kill. Well, he needs to chase. Job's not done yet. CaptainObvious trying to go right into the hardpoint and harass. He kills off the mortar half-track. Unbelievable. Barton chasing. He's going to find this T-34 and kill it. It might take him a bit, but he's going in there to get it. Or... ah, tabbed out by accident. Apologies. Come on back. Here we go. Is this thing going to hide and survive? You're kidding me. Come on. Main gun destroyed. Barton's going to give up the chase. He's not going to go in and kill this thing. Granted, once the conscripts returned and the guards were back, he would have gotten 18-aided and then buttoned and all of that. So perhaps it was a wise decision, but, you know, fantastic save of that unit by CaptainObvious. Barton now capping all over the map. Taking both fuels simultaneously. And a third Panther on the way. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I saw a guy, Brian, make 3 Panthers against Northwest Fresh Reborn on a warm-up cast on Friday in a losing effort. Let's see if Barton can break the mold and win a game with 3 Panthers on the field in a 1v1. Damn! Damn! Maybe we can get them all together for a screenshot. Here we go. The second one joins. Here they all come. Oh, yes. Here we go. 3 Panthers. Okay, screenshot that. Barton's 3 Panthers on Semoskiy against CaptainObvious. Here we go. They're all guns are open now. Everybody's firing. All 3 Panthers. Oh, man. I am having a good time here. I could watch this all day long. Yes, let's do it. Okay, CaptainObvious really trying to cap now. I mean, he's not... I guess he wants to keep the VP pressure on Barton, but it's not that time in the game yet. Not even close. Yeah, you're getting chewed up. Oh, man, the trifecta. Look at, they're in the Bermuda Triangle of Panthers. Like, these guys were in between all 3 of these units. Oh, this triple vet T-34 is now repaired. You know, it does have fast repairs, so it was able to bring itself back up to full health relatively quickly. But what is it doing anywhere near 3 Panthers? Here they come. All right, I gotta go full screen again. We gotta go full screen again. Look at this vet. Okay, there's your Semoskiy screenshot right there. I gotta get this into my slideshow. Oh, why am I not screenshotting it? Okay, print screen. Bang. Did it. Print screen. Bang. All right, let's go. Come on, here we go. Oh, there we go. I got one of it popping. You guys are just wicked, nasty, bad motherfuckers. Print screen. Let's see, maybe from this angle, get nice lighting. Oh no, they're gonna go for a base attack. Here we go. Ready? Oh, print screen. Okay, having fun with Code 2. They're gonna rush in. Oh, T-34, 85. So how did he afford those units? It's sort of like 700 manpower or something. 720. Barton 3 Panthers are retreating. What the heck? Do they really need to retreat from anything? Like, oh man, once the UI, I don't, go away. You look, this looks good. Look at this. I could watch this all day. Come on, give me observer mode where I have my mini map right here. That's all I need. You know, I have some units over here. Mini map, units, you know. When I select something, you could give me some more information about it, maybe in this corner. Ram! When's this Panther going to get back into it? Come on, man, get back into it. Your bros are having trouble here. They're getting rammed. Oh, those T-3485s, you know, they couldn't even handle 2/3 of the Panther trifecta. Play back over. GG! Oh, I don't have it. I'm too hungover for the good Korean GG call. Great stuff. A lot of fun. Barton just persisted and persisted and persisted. And let's see, maybe, do we have another? There's so much smoke. Oh, there's a good one. Here we go. Ready? Okay, somebody Photoshop out the playback over. Let me see if I can do it. I wish I could turn off that thing. Okay, we'll put it right here. Here we go. That's pretty nice. We'll crop the bottom. You know, got to think ahead. Print screen. We'll get Spezzy to Photoshop out the playback over part. Look at that. I love it. Let's see if I can put it right here. It'll be easy to Photoshop. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Is that guy smoking a cigarette? Look, it looks like he's smoking a cigarette, but it's a piece of grass. Okay, I'm tripping out. Why is that thing so bright? Okay, that's a pretty nice screenshot. Are those guys going for a swim? Oh, no, I thought that was Grenadiers up there. Okay, print screen. Oh, that was a lot of fun. All right, let's come out of this game here. And so that's just game 1. After that, these guys have to go at it again. This is a best of 3. We're at the best of 3 stage now. So I can give 1 game to Barton. But I'm going to need a little break. That was a hell of a game. I'm going to throw the slideshow at you and put on some music just for a bit. Slight intermission while I recover and nurse my hangover. CaptainObvious play tutorial. All right, cool. So, yeah, stick with me, and I'll be right back with game number 2.